Okay, so today we are going to learn how to post properties and listings in Marketplace. If they're Fast Action Realty listings, you guys are more than welcome to list them without my permission because we are on the same brokerage. If it's somebody else's listing, you have to get broker approval. So contact me and I'll show you how to do that. So you're going to go into Facebook. Marketplace is via Facebook, nothing else. So you have to be logged in to your personal Facebook account in order to get to Marketplace. And this is where we get the most leads for free. And my computer's taking really long today. I don't know why. Okay, so up here, depending on your phone or your computer, Marketplace will be in different sections. But it's this little house here. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And you can go to your account and see the listings you already have. Or we can go and create a new listing, which is what we're going to do right now. We're going to click on home for sale or rent. So you can do this for either a sale or a rental. And then we're going to start with photos. I already have a folder of the photos I'm going to upload, so it's easier. And I did it pics to post because we have a lot of photos. So you can just select all and upload. And then once they're all uploaded, you can move them around. So the first picture should be the picture you think will sell the property. So if you think the kitchen is the best, or the bathroom is the best, or the wine cooler is the best, whatever you think will sell the property the most, that's what should be first. So here they give you a preview. I don't know what's going to sell this property. I would think it's this one. Let's see. We're going to leave that one. So usually if it's in an HOA and it has amenities, I usually leave the amenities last. How I'm moving these is I'm just clicking in the photo in the middle and dragging it. Depending if you're doing it on the phone or iPad, it may be different. If you upload a photo by mistake, I'm going to by mistake do something on purpose. So you upload this photo by mistake. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah. And you just want to delete it, all you have to do is press this little X here. And that's it. It's deleted. So I don't know if I finished my thought process, but I usually put amenity photos in an HOA at the end. Then we did the pictures. We're going to go to the next step. So is this for rent or for sale? In this case, this is for sale. What type of property? Is it apartment, house? Is it, if you're renting only a room, then you would do room only. Townhouse, we usually don't do room only. In this case, it's actually a condo, which is the same thing as an apartment. Bedroom count is 2. Bathroom count is 2. Listing price is $440. If it's already listed on the MLS, I do not put the property address. Why? Because if it's listed on the MLS and the buyer puts it on Google, they will find the listing agent contact information. So if it's not your listing, you want them to call you so you can bring the buyer. That way you get commission. If it's your listing, then it's up to you whether you want to put it or not. Either way, they're going to contact you and call you. But if they happen to have another realtor, if you put that property address on there, they're just going to give it to that other realtor. So you want them to call you because you want them to buy it from you. So it's up to you. It's a personal decision. I don't like to put the exact property address because I want them to call me. Okay. So you can either put the subdivision, the city, the state, and then property description, we're going to come up with that at the end because I usually just copy and paste this from the MLS. But this one hasn't been listed yet, so we're just going to come up with a property description in a few minutes, and then I'll come and paste it here. What is the square footage of this property? So you want to put the living area, not the total, just the living area, which is under AC. Some people say it's under AC. So in this case, it's 1,282 square feet. The laundry type is actually in the unit. It actually has garage parking, central AC. And until I put property description, it won't allow us to go next. So I'm going to type this up. Okay, so we have added this description. You can get this from the MLS if the property has been listed. So what's important about this unit in specific, it's actually located on the first floor. It's completely renovated with new kitchen appliances. And we talked about the amenities as well, which is a good selling point. So we're going to go next. So make sure the property you're listing is in another city or county. You update this. This one happens to be in Naples, so I'm leaving it. But if you're doing Cape Coral, Lehigh, Fort Myers, Clewiston, Hialeah, Miami, whatever city you're doing, update this. Because when this gets sent to other people, it's those areas. They use the location to send it to that area. So this is important. Then we're going to go down here where it says next. I don't know if I clicked it or not. Yeah. Okay, super important. If you're not part of any groups, you have to become part of as many groups as you can. Make sure they allow these kind of postings. If they don't, then unfriend them or unlist yourself from that group. Or just make sure you don't post there because you will be kicked off otherwise. So I'm already part of all these groups. Usually at the bottom they tell you join groups. So right here, these groups I'm not part of. If you're not part of them and you want to be, you just click join group. Sometimes they make you fill out a specific form of questions. But this is what's going to get you in front of people the most. I think they allow 20. Yeah, list up to 20 groups. So you pick your favorite 20. So for example, this is in Hialeah, Miami. The properties in Naples, I'm not going to choose them. But I'm going to choose Florida. Just use what makes sense to you. Sometimes I go down the list and then I go back up when I don't choose enough, and then I start putting groups out of Naples. For example, this one's in Collier County in Naples, and then sometimes I start going like to Lee County and places like that, because some people who live in Lee County want to move to Naples. Southwest Florida sell all. I'm probably going to click on Estero at the end. Okay, so it looks like I've reached my limit. I'm going to actually uncheck that one and check another one down here. After you post it, you can keep sharing. So if you wanted to, if you wanted to share, I'll show you in a minute how to do that. So that's it. Basically, this is the last step before you post. If you want to look at the pictures and what you're posting or the information that they will see, you can see it here. Once you review everything, then you just hit publish. Now, where can the listing will be like at the top for 7 days. After 7 days, you have to renew it. So where can you go to renew that? You can also boost your listings, which means you have to pay to get in front of more people. Okay, so we're going to go back to where we were earlier. So you sign into Facebook. You're going to go up here to the little house where it says Marketplace. Earlier we went to create new listing, but now you just want to look at your listing. So you're going to go to your account here on the left hand side, and then you're going to see your listings. You can share your listings from here. You can email it to yourself and email it to customers. If you click here where it had the 3 little dots, this is where you can boost what I was talking about. Once it goes pending, if you want to mark it pending, you can. If you want to edit something, let's say somebody says, oh, you said you allow pets in that area, but you don't. You want to change it? That's fine. You can go to edit and update your listing. Right now, we're just going to share it, just so you guys see how you can share it. I clicked on the wrong thing here. So here where it says share, you click share, and it tells you, how do you want to share it? Do you want to copy the link? I'm sorry. Do you want to copy the link and send it through an email? Do you want to share it to someone else, put it on someone's profile? There's a lot of different things you can do. So if you just hit copy link and you want to post it, let's say, what's that? Twitter. You can click on that link and post it in Twitter. I haven't signed in Twitter for a long time. Okay, so I didn't remember my Twitter password, so we're going to do LinkedIn. You go to LinkedIn, you paste that link. It's going to show you a preview here. And you can now do some marketing on here. Like new first floor unit, whatever it is that you're going to say, completely renovated in Naples under, well, in Naples, 440. Contact me with more details. Contact me. Sometimes Grammarly is incorrect. So that's it. If you want to hashtag new listing, hashtags are important because they help people search things. So condo for sale. I'm just doing something quickly so you guys see. And then I hit post on the bottom right, and that's it. So you can share that like that. You can share it to another group. This is what I was saying earlier, that you could later on go and share groups. So let's say I didn't get to post it. Here you'll have all the groups though. Let's say I didn't post it here. Well, now, oops. New condo. I'm just going to put this quickly because I don't want to waste a lot of time doing this. But you go, you click post here on the bottom, and that's it. So there's different ways you can share this. Now, we want to boost it because we want to try to bring the buyer before any other agent does. So here's your choices. It's a 3-day campaign, each of them. If you want to reach between 542 people through 1,567 people, you choose this one. The more you do, the more chances you have of reaching a wider audience. What you cannot do is handpick the demographics for that audience, because then we are illegally picking. It's the fair housing thing. So if you do that, Facebook will not let you post or boost. So make sure you guys don't do that. So let's say we're going to pick the $14 one. It's going to be a 3-day campaign. We're going to try to reach between 1,100 to 3,300 people. So what Facebook does is they promote it for you, and they put it in front of all these people. Okay, so this is the fee. So for 3 days, I'm going to spend $42. Now you compare that to a mailer that you spend $1,000 on, and this is way worth it. So if you pay more money, the more money you pay, the more audience you will get. Which, even if they don't want this house, you're still getting in front of other people, and you want that. So on the bottom right, you hit that promote now. You pick your plan. You hit the promote now, and then it says, okay, we're gonna charge you in review. They have to approve it first, of course. So that's how you post it. That will not be on your Facebook. That's in Marketplace. Facebook is a separate, even though it's together. So if we go now to my personal page, okay, it's not going to be there. See, it's not there. And you go to your business page, it's not going to be there. So you guys have to manually put it there. Okay, please remember that. I don't know why I didn't go to the business page. Because Marketplace is a different application through Facebook. See, not there. So you guys want to add it there. All you have to do is what I just said. You copy the link and you put it there. And then once you see all the pictures come up, then you can say, new condo unit, whatever you want to say. Contact me for more details. Okay, so just remember that.